guys, it's Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to definitely subscribe. In today's video, I'm telling you guys how I dealt with my dandruff and what I did to get rid of my dandruff. So if you would like to see how I did that and explaining about all the remedies and things I've done at home to do this, then make sure to keep watching. So dandruff is not something to be embarrassed about, even though like obviously you're going to feel embarrassed if you do have dandruff, but dandruff honestly happens to everyone. I grew up having like a healthy scalp, nothing was ever wrong with my scalp, no flaking or anything, and then all of a sudden last year I was getting so much dandruff and my scalp was flaking so much and I did not know why at all, and I was like freaking out and I didn't know what to do. So I was just like every day constantly looking up like what to do to get rid of dandruff, how to get rid of flaking, like what am I doing wrong, products to do this and that, like what is gonna work. And I finally figured it out, and now my scalp is more healthy than it was last year. So now I don't have to do this as much, but of course if you want to do this as much as you were before, you definitely can. But it's important to just figure out what it is, how to fix it, and then work on fixing it and then fix it in the long run. First, let's start off with what is dandruff. So dandruff is different for everyone, but it's literally just when the skin on your scalp is flaking. So you know, like when your arms get dry and you get ashy, when your face gets dry, your face gets all tight and it just gets really dry and tight. So what can cause dandruff is using products that aren't meant to be put on your scalp, such as taking your styling products and literally globbing them onto your scalp and never washing them off, taking your conditioner and globbing it on your scalp and never washing it off, packing gels, edge controls onto your scalp and not like washing it off right away. Using harmful ingredients also can give you dandruff because it's literally just drying out your scalp. Using shampoos that have sulfate, that will give you dandruff. Not taking care of your hair can give you dandruff. There's so many things that can give you dandruff, but that's just the basics. Not taking care of your hair, not making sure your scalp is moisturized, using products that have bad ingredients that can cause dandruff, and just being unaware of your hair. So of course there are things that can help to get rid of it, but here's what I did. So first I figured out when I noticed the most dandruff. It was obviously after wash days, after I got out of the shower, I came to my room to do my hair, to apply my deep conditioner and style, and I would notice that like I have flakes in my scalp. My scalp is like not clean, it's flaking, I'm getting dandruff still, but I just shampooed and my scalp is like itchy and on fire, and I'm like, what the heck? What is going on? I just shampooed, this shouldn't be happening. But I've realized one of the problems was my shampoo. So I was using a shampoo, and this is not to bash the company, the brand at all, but I'm going to tell you guys the shampoo I was using. I was using the Cantu for natural hair shampoo. Now this shampoo is great, it's sulfate, silicone free, it's good, doesn't contain any bad ingredients, but for me personally, for my hair, it wasn't doing enough. For only using this shampoo every wash day and not using a different one that was stronger, it just personally wasn't enough, because this shampoo that I was using, it's a moisturizing gentle cleansing shampoo, but my hair needed something to clarify, to get everything off my scalp, and that shampoo just wasn't doing that. So if you need like a moisturizing wash day and you don't really need to cleanse your scalp, that would be something to go for. But for me personally, using that every single wash day, it was just causing buildup, and it wasn't even getting the product off my scalp. And that was when I was like sulfate, silicone, paraben free, no silicones at all. I wasn't using heavy products with bad ingredients. So I was like, why isn't this working? And I realized it honestly was the shampoo. So I switched to a stronger shampoo. There are so many different shampoos. I have a video of my favorite shampoos. I'll put them up here. I would recommend using a Shea Moisture shampoo, like the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. That is a great cleansing shampoo. The Not Your Mother's Detox shampoo, that's great. The Camille Rose Naturals shampoo, that is an amazing shampoo that I'm currently using. The Cream of Nature shampoo, that's like $4. That is a great cleansing shampoo, and all those are sulfate free, so you don't have to worry about the ingredients. Those are the shampoos that are going to like literally get down on your scalp and cleanse everything off of it. A gentle cleansing shampoo would be like the Cantu for natural hair shampoo. That is a gentle cleansing shampoo. A shampoo I recently just tried, the Curl Flow shampoo. I'll put a picture right here because it's kind of a new company. That shampoo, that is a gentle cleansing shampoo. The Cantu TXTR oil cleansing shampoo, that is a gentle cleansing shampoo. That would be something you use in the middle of your wash days. It's not something that you would use every single wash day, because eventually it's going to lead to build up, and everything is not going to get off your scalp. Another thing that you may be doing wrong, or what you can do to fix that, is by not co-washing as much. So some of you like stick by co-washing, and that is great. Co-washing is good. For me personally, co-washing does not work because I have low porosity hair. Now, if you have low porosity hair and you co-wash all your time, you're probably like, what are you talking about? For me personally, it's always gonna be me personally, because it's only my hair that I'm doing this on. Co-washing cleanses the length of my hair, okay, but my scalp, not so much. Like, I like the Cantu co-wash, the Aussie co-wash, the As I Am co-wash. Those co-washes are amazing for like detangling and cleansing the length, but for my scalp, I need a shampoo. So I used to always co-wash. I just use like the As I Am co-wash, and I wouldn't really shampoo, and I'd like forget the shampoo because I did the co-wash that week, and my hair would just get weighed down, product buildup would just build up, I would get flakes because nothing is getting off of my scalp. It's kind of cleansing, not really, but everything is still on my scalp, everything is still on the lengths of my hair. Now for some people, shampoo is not it and co-washing is it, but I'm just saying, like, try to incorporate shampooing more. Like, you can co-wash, of course, but make sure you're balancing it out with shampooing. You should honestly be shampooing more than you're co-washing, because you need to make sure your scalp is clean. So like, if you only want to shampoo twice a month and co-wash 3 times a month, that is great, but make sure you're following up with the right product. So if you're going to co-wash that day, don't use your heavy oil-based conditioner. Use a lightweight conditioner, like the Not Your Mother's pink conditioner. I can't remember the name, but a conditioner like that. Don't use a conditioner like the Aussie Miracle Curls conditioner, because that is heavy and that will weigh down your hair when you're not even starting on a 100% clean slate. Do not use like a really, really heavy protein deep conditioner or a heavy moisture deep conditioner, because that will just weigh down your hair. If you're going to deep condition that week, if you want to, because it's really recommended by honestly everyone to deep condition once a week, use a lightweight deep conditioner like the TGIN Rosewater hair mask. That is very lightweight and it won't weigh down your hair at all. Try using something like that, and then when you're shampooing that week, use your heavy conditioner, use your heavy deep conditioner, use your heavy styling products. You just need to make sure you're balancing it out, because everything you're putting on your hair is going to touch your scalp. Even if you're like applying it here, you're gonna end up touching your scalp maybe or something, but everything is going to affect your hair. The length of your hair will affect your scalp. If your hair is dry, your scalp is going to be dry. If your hair is weighed down, you're gonna have product buildup on your scalp. Like, it's all cohesive and it's all going to be affected, even if you think it's not. So just to reiterate everything, like, make sure you're balancing everything out. So make sure to use like a clarifying shampoo one week, the next week use a moisturizing shampoo, and then clarifying, moisturizing, or a clarifying shampoo and a great co-wash that you enjoy, and then use a clarifying shampoo and then the co-wash again. Just balance it out, because you don't always want to clarify unless if that's what you personally like. And you always don't want to just like moisturize. You want to make sure you're getting everything off of your scalp, because whatever you're not getting off of your hair is just going to build up, and that will cause issues for you throughout your wash day week, for the month, until the next time you clarify. This next thing saved me the most, and it is pre-pooing. I used to stress this so much last year because I would pre-poo every single time I would wash my hair. I would pre-poo my hair every 4 to 6 days when I was in school, because I had to wash my hair more because I was going outside more than I am, of course, now. Last year, and this honestly saved my hair. I don't think you guys understand how important pre-pooing is, but you don't always have to use like oils for pre-poo. You can do anything, but for me personally, when I was dealing with my dandruff and my flaking, I would pre-poo with oils. What I would do was I would just like go to my kitchen, grab the olive oil, take some oil from products I have. I will have like all my favorite oils down below. You can take like just olive oil, because a lot of people have olive oil in their kitchen. Just put it in a cup, heat it up a little bit, and you take that oil and you just drench your scalp in it. Like, it's the best feeling ever, and it also works amazing for your hair. So it's like a win-win. Your hair feels great, your scalp feels great, and it helps your hair in the long run. And then you just put it everywhere, and then you just want to massage your scalp for like 5 to 10 minutes, as long as you want. Just give yourself the best scalp massage ever after you've applied like those warm oils everywhere. And then after that, you'll just let that sit in your hair for like 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes you don't have the time to do that, but I'm telling you, you need to make the time to pre-poo your hair and just let that sit, because the longer you let it sit, the better. And then you want to go in and shampoo with a clarifying shampoo. So I always use clarifying shampoos when I was getting rid of my dandruff, because I would pre-poo my hair. I'd pack on a ton of oils to help to moisturize my scalp before I got all of the product off of my scalp, and it just helps so much. It obviously didn't work overnight, but I noticed the times I didn't pre-poo, when I did, there was such a big difference. My hair when I didn't pre-poo was flaky and it was so dry, but when I pre-pooed my hair after I shampooed and conditioned, my hair was moisturized, it felt great, my scalp felt great and healthy, most importantly. The next tip is to train your hair to be moisturized. So this comes in a lot of different forms, and it's not just your scalp. So first of all, you need to learn to train the lengths of your hair, because as long as this is moisturized, you can keep this moisturized without having to re-wash it. So you need to use like leave-in conditioners, creams, oils, the LCO method, or whatever method you want to, but you need to make sure your hair is moisturized. So don't always pack on heavy gels, just use like a leave-in conditioner and a cream, or just a hair milk, or just a cream if you want to. How I trained my scalp with pre-pooing and everything, I pre-pooed every single week. Pre-poo, 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 pre-poo. And then once I felt like my scalp was like kind of getting used to pre-pooing every single week, I started to see some good results. Then I started to back off on the pre-poo. So then I'd only pre-poo every other week. So one week I would pre-poo, use a clarifying shampoo, do my routine, and then the next week I would use a moisturizing shampoo that wasn't so clarifying, but it still cleansed my scalp very well, and I would just cleanse my hair, do my routine and everything, and then I would just switch back and forth on that, and I was just like, let me try backing off again. So then I would just pre-poo like once a month, and then I did that for probably like 4 to 5 months. I did this for a really long time, once a month, or if my hair needed it, or if I wanted to do a pamper routine, I would do that. And now I'm at the point where I don't need to do it at all, but I like to do it personally because I love using oils in my hair routine. But it's just training your hair. Start off heavy, then slowly decrease how much you use, the amount or times you're doing something, and it will start to train your hair to get your hair used to having this constantly, and then slowly taking it away so your hair can start producing its own natural oils to help fight against the dandruff and to keep your scalp healthy. The last thing is the most important one. This really helps with training your hair, and it is moisturizing your scalp every single night with a lightweight oil. I'll have my favorite lightweight oils down below, but you can just take whatever oil, take it, put a couple drops on your scalp at night, flip your head over, just massage your scalp like this, just make sure you're like massaging everywhere, and preserve your hair however you want overnight, and then go to sleep. Doing this will just coat your scalp, give your scalp a nice massage, have blood circulation flowing to your scalp a lot better than it was before you did the scalp massage, and this will just help to moisturize your scalp, and it literally takes like 30 seconds to a minute. It doesn't even take that long to moisturize your scalp every single night with an oil. Just a little bit, massage, and that will just help tremendously on its own, but doing all of these things in conjunction helps so well. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something from this video and enjoyed it. This is how I fought with and dealt with my dandruff. If you have any more questions, please just leave them down below. Don't hesitate to at all. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you learned something or enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you have any questions. Don't hesitate to comment down below and ask me any questions, because of course I will answer them. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.